Hello everybody, welcome back for another Plan With Me video. So this week I am actually using a kit from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. So it is a Molly themed Olympics kit, the Planner Olympics. And of course I use this because it was the beginning of the Summer Olympics in Tokyo. I'm going to apologize in advance for any background noise because I have the windows open because it is hot. So hopefully I can edit the background noise out. Yes, Summer Olympics, a year later. And honestly, I do have some feelings about the Olympics, just because I'm kind of like, I don't know if this is the best thing to be doing right now. But I had this cute art, so I decided to go ahead and use it, and the Olympics are going to happen either way, so I wanted to go ahead with it. I thought the date covers were super cute, as well as these headers. I did buy the full boxes and one sheet of the characters. I bought those on my own, but then I think I placed an order during one of the TPC sales, and so she threw in like all the functional pages and the extra headers and all of that. So I had a lot more Olympic themed stuff than I initially purchased. So very happy with that. All those cute freebies. This week was a pretty standard week. I kind of got out of the funk that I was in the previous week where I was just grouchy all the time, and I feel like I kind of reset. So that was nice. I get I'm gonna call it the summer scaries instead of the Sunday scaries. Now that I work in education, I feel like I spend a lot of the summer stressing out about going back to work, which is kind of silly. But yeah, I don't know. I don't really like July. It's too hot. So starting on Monday, I wanted to mark that my brother moved to the East Coast. He is going to start his MBA soon. So he decided to move across the country in order to do that. So he left this Monday along with one of my sisters who is not moving to the East Coast, but he was road tripping it for the whole week. So she decided to go with him. So I just marked that with a Wonton and a Million car sticker. And then I put in a full box, the archery full box. Nathan was all on the up and up about who was winning archery. Apparently South Korea dominates archery is what I understood. I could be wrong. You can check me on that, but apparently they got a thing for archery over there. And then I kind of fussed with one of the checklists from the kit in order to make it fit. I was staggering the full boxes instead of putting them inside the boxes, so that's why I had to do this. I just trimmed a tad off the top and the bottom. And I normally don't use checklists unless I'm using leftovers, but I wanted to use them this week. So I used that on Monday for pulling character stickers for my Plan With Me, looking for work, and filming my Plan With Me. And then I read, so that girl is from Fox and Cactus. I was reading a book of poems called Times Beach. And then I used this Itty Bitty Sticker Co. Polaroid picture to mark that the images from my graduation came in. Was not very impressed with the resolution of the photos. I don't know what they're doing. They had professional large cameras, and the file sizes were smaller than the file sizes that my camera produces, which I do have a DSLR, but it's not a very fancy one, so I don't know what that was about. But whatever, I have them. And then this evening I used the Molly fencing with a pencil, because it's the Planner Olympics sticker, to mark that I watched this series on the Olympics channel on YouTube called How to Olympics, and the reason it got recommended to me is because I watched the Try Guys, and it's the Try Guys who were in it. And so I watched most of the episodes. The last few are on YouTube Premium, and I don't subscribe to that, so I can only watch the free ones because I just refuse to pay for YouTube. So yeah, it's a good series. It got me kind of amped up for Olympics. Then on Tuesday, I went to my campus library to pick up a book, so I used a Molly wearing a mask sticker for that. I used another checklist for a bunch of random things like laundry and working out and exporting video. And then I did some more reading. I started reading the book that I picked up from the library. It's called Detours. It's about Hawaii, and I'm not sure how I feel about it yet because I've only gotten like 25 pages into it. But it was something I was interested in, like looking at Hawaii, like the real history of Hawaii. Anyway, then that evening we went to Nathan's parents for pool time and dinner, so I used a Simply a Mess pool girl. And that rounded out Tuesday. Wednesday I was really dehydrated, probably because we spent a lot of time outside and I only drank LaCroix instead of water. And that does not hydrate you, I don't think. So I used a water bottle from Wonton and a Million. And then I sorted out my stickers this day. So I had like 4x6 photo albums that I used to sort character stickers. And originally I thought I was going to do them by shop. So it's like, okay, this is my Oh Hello binder, and this is my Fox and Cactus binder, and this is my Itty Bitty Sticker Co binder. That's what I've been doing for the last, like, I don't know, like 2 or 3 years. And it was just getting to the point where it didn't make sense anymore because I had so many different shops' version of the same thing. So I reorganized them according to categories, and I think it's going to work a lot better. And then this day I donated to so Odd Loop is a sticker shop if you're not familiar, and there are 2 people who run them. There's one person who makes the stickers basically, and then her partner makes the art. And they took in this feral cat who they're calling Boris, and he has needed a massive surgery. So I sent a little bit of money their way through their donation link. So I used a Molly Goes to the Vet sticker for that. I'm just really appreciative that they did that for that cat. And then I continued working on my embroidery this day, so I have a Molly sticker for that. I voiced over my plan with me, so I have a record sticker from Vintage Lilac Paper. And then this was the last of the grouchiness. So I have a Molly Loves to Be Grumpy sticker for that. And then after this, things started to turn up again. On Thursday morning, though, I did have a headache, just kind of continuing in that dehydration, so I put in this Nope from Once More with Love. I put in another checklist just to mark things, like I had to do a training for work, I had to work out, I had to edit and schedule the plan with me. And then that evening, I watched more of the How to Olympics series because a couple more episodes changed from YouTube Premium to just regular YouTube so I could watch them. So I used a Molly riding a bicycle from the character stickers for this kit. And then we watched Tasting History and Mythical Kitchen, and I never use these Once More with Love chefs because I'm not a very good chef. So since I watch plenty of food content on the internet, I used it to mark what I watched on TV. Then Friday, my brother and sister arrived on the East Coast, so I put in another Wonton and a Million car sticker for that. The Olympics, of course, opened with their opening ceremony, so I used Molly carrying the torch. They started at 4 a.m. my time, so I did not watch any of them. Then I put in a salad from Oh Hello because we got lunch from the Hawaiian barbecue place, but I didn't really want their rice, so I got the salad version instead, and it was actually pretty good. I was surprised. Then I cut up a checklist into just 3 to mark that I was doing a bunch of stuff with photos this day, backing up photos. I printed my January photos finally and did my January photo collage. You can see that on my Instagram if you want to go look at that. It's basically all cat photos because that's all that happened in January. Then I was just doing some like window shopping online. So I have a sticker from Cinderella Paper. I'm really in the mood to buy new clothes, but I don't feel like I'm there yet. I feel like I need to actually go back to the classroom before I buy any new clothes. And then a takeout sticker from Cinderella Paper because we got a sandwich from a deli this night for dinner. And another chef sticker from Once More with Love because I watched more Mythical Kitchen. I really like chaotic white men doing weird stuff with food, apparently. Then on Saturday, it was 3 weeks until our Portland trip, so I used an airplane from Oh Hello. This was the day I discovered that my personal Instagram account was disabled, so I put in a shocked blobby from Oh Hello. I don't know what's up with that. I'm trying to get it fixed. Yeah, it's my original Instagram account from 2012. I've been using it this whole time, and they decided to disable it. And this day, I didn't know why. They just said it was disabled. And I'm like, okay. They're like, check back in 24 hours to see what we say. And so, well, I'll talk about that on Sunday. Then originally I marked that I washed the dishes in the sink, but I ended up pulling that up later because I forgot that I wanted to mark that I played with the cat, because the little like gymnastics ribbon reminded me of playing with my cat. And that's what I did on Saturday. I play with her more than what I mark in my planner, but sometimes I mark it because it's like extra special. And then also on Saturday, Nathan's nephews and sister came over, and the nephews really wanted to play on his PS5 because they haven't had the opportunity to do that yet. So I used these Fox and Cactus cats on a gaming console. And then I played a little bit of Animal Crossing, so that sticker is from Simply a Mess. I really don't play that much anymore, but every now and then I get bored and I'm just like, let me just go and like pick up shells on my island or something. And then I did a little bit more of reading of that poetry book, Times Beach, so another Fox and Cactus girl. We took a hike on the trails behind our house this evening. Nathan likes to walk most days, but he didn't get a walk in this day, so I was like, I'm in the mood to hike, let's go. So I'm really glad we have those trails behind our house. So that hiking sticker's from Once More with Love. Then I watched the latest episode of Without a Recipe from the Try Guys, and they made donuts, so I used an Oh Hello donut sticker. And then we move on to Sunday, which was when I found out that Instagram thinks I'm an imposter. So I used a Fox and Cactus, like bushes cat, like going back into the bushes sticker for that. When I bought these, I had no idea what I was going to use them for, and I've just had so many situations that I have been able to use them for, so that's cool. But yeah, Instagram for some reason thinks that my personal account that is hooked up to my Facebook account that has my real name on it, they think that my Instagram account is me pretending to be somebody else, and I don't understand why. Yeah, see, that's me putting in that I played with my cat because we played with her wand toy that day. So yeah, I'm trying to figure it out. I'm disputing it, but not super hopeful. So yeah, almost 9 years worth of memories could be down the toilet. So that's great. Thank you, Instagram. Then I marked that I played with my cat again with an avocado Molly from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. And then this Sunday, I'm totally behind, I'm sorry. This Sunday, we went to the Museum of Latin American Art here in Long Beach, so I used a Molly couple of cats for that, and then I came home and watched women's surfing. I had like 30 minutes of free NBC time, so I watched it. It was cool. It was, when I was tuning in, it was Carissa Moore, who obviously now we know, well actually, okay, Olympic spoilers. Sorry if you don't want Olympic spoilers. Skip ahead like 20 seconds. But yeah, Carissa Moore is the Olympic gold medalist now, so that's cool that I saw her for the 30 minutes that NBC allowed me to watch free Olympics content. But yeah, it was her versus, is when she beat Sofia Milanovic, which I thought that was cool. That surfer, because she is Peruvian, but she is also Croatian, and I am Croatian, so I'm like, that last name's Croatian. Like, so that was cool to see that. Then I just put in the habit trackers for my no spend and checking on my plants, and I put a full box in the sidebar, and I put in some more characters from the kit. So that is my week. I hope you enjoyed seeing it, and I will talk to you later. Bye.